geometrically, we've also changed. We've gone from a dodecahedron, which is 12 different points, to 20. Now, it's taken us 3 or 4 years to go through that. Anybody had pains and aches over the last year that you couldn't attribute? Headaches that you didn't know where it came from? 3 days of bed rest that you had no idea where it was? Well, this is basically the body's way of saying, hey, I need time to catch up. This is what's going on. So the beauty is that the dodecahedron is completely within the icosahedron. So you basically have almost an expansion, and the beauty is that when you look at that shape, that you see the Star of David in the back. It's the two triangles which are juxtaposed. It's just beautiful the way it is. So we've literally taken it, we've expanded it, but we've made it a lot more sophisticated. Let's put it that way. The color, which used to be attributed for years and years to green, and it's like an apple green, you know, like that real green, is now green-violet. There's violet in it. It's changed. I'm sorry. I'm sure it goes against every book, but it's changed. And the other thing is, you know how this one is the AUM sound? Not the ohm. The AUM sound. Now it's that, but deeper. I can't. I have a horrible voice, so I can't do it. But it's much deeper. It's almost like stereo. You know how the difference, it's not metallic anymore, it's very, very deep. You add, it's your voice added with millions of others. So can you imagine the difference between one singer and a whole choir? That's how it feels. It's different altogether. But it's very, very, very beautiful. And all the colors are now like HD. You know, it's not that metallic, flat thing. It's much, much, much deeper. We are going all on a higher level of consciousness because the 8th chakra is spiritual compassion, divine love, selflessness. So we're going there without even knowing. So it's not the ego-based, egocentric wisdom. It's the consciousness and total wisdom that comes in. We're still there, but it's almost like we're not, because everything that we get in is really from everybody, not just us. So it really puts us in a complete different level. So it makes perfect sense that the 8th chakra is outside of the body, because that's the only way to really pick it up. The aura changes. Like I said, much, much deeper colors. And the aura is not only going outside of the body, it's also going in. So where a baby sits in the embryonic fluid, and usually within the uterus you don't get any interference, this is different. We do get interference from the outside, which could be positive and negative. So we do become a lot more sensitive to things around us, but we can also pick it up. So right now, we're sitting in a great environment. We're just sponges. And it's really nourishing us tenfold compared to before. Which means very clearly that you will be choosing an environment that's very good to you, and not an environment that makes you leave all sticky and yucky.